everybody. My name is Jen and this is Jen Geigley Knits, and welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. Day 10 of Vlogmas. How are we like almost halfway through the month? Thank you for hanging out with us yesterday as we sewed our magical, beautiful bags. We are all like so excited about these. We ended up with 4. We ended up with 2 of each color, and they are so great. This is a perfect size for most of our gifts, but then Lotus and I want to make a couple of bigger ones. We've got 2 pink, 2 green. Bowie did one of these almost all by himself, and I cannot tell you how thrilled we were when he came home from school and jumped on the machine and threaded it himself, threaded the needle, like just jumped on and did it. And he's like, this is different than my machine at school. I'm like, yep, it is, but just try. It's okay. And he did it and he sewed, and I'm so proud of that kid. And then Lotus has sewn a lot of things before. She had like a scrunchie phase, and she went and like made pillowcases, I think, and pajama pants, I think, and some other stuff. And so she's like an experienced sewist. And so she took over for a couple of the seams while I went down and ironed, and we were like a really good team. So I think we're going to do that again because I want to make enough bags that we can like put all of our gifts. So I have to go count downstairs like what we have already and what sizes we need and kind of get a ballpark idea. And then my plan, because a lot of people asked about this and it was a really good thing to think about, because people said, what are you going to do about gift tags? And I could still use like little paper cardstock or like craft paper gift tags that I've used in the past. Or I was thinking to make it even more simple, maybe I make half and half of the bags these colors, because this could be Lotus's color, this could be Bowie's color, and then they just know that's who it is every year. I mean, to even simplify it further, that is one idea I have. And then for Bo and I have some black and white fabric downstairs that would totally coordinate with this. And we could just have those be our colors, or I don't know, we'll see. Or have the bananas. I have, there's blue and white dots. I could use the stocking fabrics as well and just make it super colorful. But I kind of like the idea of just using these for the kids, and then I don't have to label everything. It just makes wrapping even easier. And I don't know, I really love this idea, and it's going to transform. It's going to look so cute on Christmas morning too. So I just have to make a lot of them, but I have a lot of fabric, so I'm not worried about running out. And they're so fun to make, honestly. And as someone mentioned too, and I was thinking the same thing, it's totally like a little knitting bag, like for real. So I could just, in the off season, use the non-Christmassy ones as little knitting project bags. They're so cute for that, because it's basically like that field bag that used to have one leather handle out the side. I mean, I could modify it that way or just use it like this, because I love the whole cinching thing. But yeah, we're super excited about how these turned out, and all of us want to make more. So I'm glad everybody's on board, and the kids are having so much fun, and I'm having so much fun watching them. Their teamwork yesterday together was like so heartwarming to me, and like Lotus cheering him on and giving him little tips and tricks along the way. Because I think they're kind of still practicing with paper, it sounds like, at school in his class. And I think his teacher's going to be blown away with his experience now. And I think we mentioned yesterday, he wants to make 2 little gift bags, at least 2 little small ones for his teachers, 2 of his favorites at school. His one teacher loves Sprite cranberry, and he loves that too. So he had us buy some at the store so we'd have some ready, and he wants to make a little bag that's can sized. And then another one for his sewing teacher for the Trader Joe's treats. And so yeah, I'm happy to help him measure and figure that out. And so we're having a lot of fun with these. It's so funny that we started sewing yesterday, because I really woke up thinking I just didn't know what I was going to do for Vlogmas at all. I just thought it was going to be a bunch of rambling. I didn't have a plan. And then we did this amazing project, and it turned out so cute, and I'm so excited about it. And then today I feel the same way, but then Lotus woke up and said, I'm going to make these cinnamon rolls. And she watches a lot of like cooking videos, and she has like these bakers that she follows, and she's very adventurous with her baking and stuff. And we all love that. And so, you know, the little lotus cookies and the lotus Biscoff, she got up and started making these lotus cookie Biscoff cinnamon rolls, and they look incredible. And like she saw, I think she and I both saw these videos. It was either TikTok or Instagram where a girl uses a pizza cutter to cut the strips and you make them smaller. And so it's like little perfect cinnamon rolls that came out of this, and they're rising right now. And so that is going to be a really fun little treat for today, a little holiday baking that I think we're all in the mood now. We're like crafting, baking. It's December and we're making all this stuff.
Biscoff cinnamon rolls.
Awesome.
Yes. And then these go in crumbles in the filling and on top of the frosting.
Is there still cinnamon or no cinnamon at all?
Just cinnamon.
Yum.
Yes. And sugar. Teaspoon of sugar.
Just a teaspoon of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. It also activates the yeast.
This little like powder that we sell in a packet is a living...
It's pretty cool.
Picture. I have to mix it for 6 or 7 minutes, as the kids say.
One kind of funny thing that happens if you are a person on the internet and you have a certain number of followers, sometimes restaurants in your city will ask you to show up for like a grand opening, not a grand opening, but like the preview before they open, lunch or dinner. And so we're doing that today. We're going to go to a lunch at Dave's Hot Chicken because they are opening a location here. I don't know if there's any in Iowa, but it is like Nashville hot chicken. You might have one in your city. We just are getting one now. And so Lotus and I are going to go have lunch there in a bit, and we're going to let the cinnamon rolls rise while we're gone. And yeah, I'm kind of excited. I've never had it before. I think it's like chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches. They have shakes. So it looks kind of fun, and we're going to go check that out. Okay, we are headed into Dave's Hot Chicken for lunch. We each had a shake, 2 chicken tenders with different heat levels, and fries, and it was really good. And then Bowie asked after school if we could bake gingerbread cookies. And so I guess we're gonna kind of have an impromptu baking day. He gets out of school early every Wednesday, and so we do have more time after school, which is kind of nice. So I think we're gonna make some gingerbread cookies. He wants to do cutout shapes. So yeah, we're having really delicious cinnamon rolls, probably gingerbread later if that happens, and all in one day. So how is your Gaptastic cowl coming along? Mine is slow and steady. I have been working behind the scenes on a bunch of other things. I have a design proposal for a publication due on the 15th, and I'm working on that. You have to put together a whole like presentation thing, not really a presentation, but like a proposal with a swatch and different things. So I'm kind of writing that pattern and getting that figured out. I am working on knit collage for spring that I can't show you, but it's so cool and it's so good. And then I work on this just a little bit here and there. I think I'm gonna start taking this in the car with me when I go to the pickup line to pick up Bowie, because like, as I showed you yesterday, we sit there forever, and I should definitely have this with me. I was bringing a different project along, but I think this is the perfect car sitting in line project. But yeah, it has been so much fun seeing all these pictures of Gaptastics pop up on Instagram. So if you're making one, please take a picture and tag me, because I love seeing what colors you're using, what yarns you're using. It's very, very fun. So I'll put them in my stories if you tag me on Instagram. I love seeing what you're working on. Some people are already done with their Gaptastic. Some people have made 3 Gaptastics, so it's very, very fun. And yes, we are knitting along if you haven't been here before. My Gaptastic cowl turns 15 years old this year, which is so weird. It's a cowl pattern on Ravelry. It is free. There are kits on Lion Brand, and it uses Lion Brand Hue and Me if you want to make it like the original, but it works with a lot of other yarns too. It is knit on a US 11 needle, and it's very speedy and quick and easy. And if you have a beginner knitter that you are teaching how to knit and you want to teach them how to knit and purl, this is the perfect project to do that, because it's a knit and purl cowl all the way around. It turns out to be really nice and long, and you can wear it doubled around your neck, and it's very functional and cozy for this time of year. It also makes a great gift. Next, I have a quick favor to ask, because as we get deeper into the month of December, I can tell that someday there's going to be a day where I really don't have anything to share. I don't have a sewing project. I won't have a baking project. There'll be nothing happening in my day, which worries me, and it shouldn't, because I know it's not a big deal if I just have one little quick Vlogmas video here and there. But to get ahead of that, I would love to do like a question answer type of thing. So if you have any questions at all about anything, just put them in the comments of this video, and I will check that later and make a little list in case I need a Q&A Ask Me Anything day, because I just feel like that might be coming up, and I don't know. So just in case, let's do that. So put them here in the comments. Don't message me on Instagram, because I have this whole folder of messages that I'm not seeing that I have found recently. It is hundreds and hundreds of messages. I can't even keep up because it just keeps going, and I don't see them because it doesn't show me in my regular inbox. And so don't message me on Instagram. Put the comments here, questions here. Thank you so much for helping me with this, because it just makes me know like I have this in my back pocket if I need it someday. Okay, let's open Advents for day 10. We have Kylie in the machine. I was joking with my friend Christine, because I have said so many times, and maybe I've said it in a video, I will say Kylie against the machine, because it's KATM, and it's exactly like Rage Against the Machine, and my mind just says against. It's Kylie and the machine. It's not Kylie. So I have like restarted a video many times because I'll say Kylie against the machine. So if I say that, you'll understand why. Day 10 is this little pretzel. The clue for day 10 says, show off those seams. Okay, these are so cute. All French seams. Look how cute, little glittery gold scissors. They're so well done. They're so pretty. Yeah. So cool. Into the stocking they go. Then let's do one of the 12 Days of Beauty from Trader Joe's. I think I'm on number 4. this. Leave-in conditioner. That is a new one that I have not seen from Trader Joe's. Wow, warm vanilla. I love a vanilla scent. Actually, Lotus really needs this. I have really fine, kind of thin, slippery hair, but she has really thick, like completely different hair than me. And I think she might love this. So maybe I'll put it in her stocking. And we have day 10. It just still blows my mind of hedgehog fibers. This one looks like candy or like those little colored marshmallows or the buttermints, like the little pastel. So soft and pretty with like those neon brights mixed in there too, like that orange right there. But really pretty mint, yellow, peach, and pink. Really pretty. And this is holiday exclusive color number 10 from Hedgehog Fibers. There is nothing I would love more than to open another full-size skein from Lavender Loon from her countdown set, but I'm gonna wait a few days and spread that out a little bit, but it's so much fun. But I did see on Instagram yesterday, she has a Yule Cat sock set. What is it called? Let me look. It's a Yule Cat solstice sock set, and it's inspired by her trip to Iceland last year. And I also went to Iceland last year, so I feel like this is really calling my name. But she said they sold out really fast yesterday, so there's like a limited quantity, and I think she's dying more today. So in Iceland, you hear quickly about the trolls and the different characters and the lore and the stories that are passed down from generation to generation. And one of them that I learned about is Grilla, who is Iceland's terrifying child-eating ogress and the mother of the mischievous Yule lads. And the Yule lads, there's a whole bunch of them. There's one that's called like the knocker that will come knock on your door. They all do these little like things during the month of December leading up to Christmas. She hunts down misbehaving children during Christmas to cook in her stew. And yeah, it was like a pretty hardcore story that they said has like softened over time because it was pretty brutal. But she's a popular spooky part of Icelandic Christmas traditions, appearing in stories, statues, and stores, but it's originally meant to scare kids into having good behavior. And then there's the Yule Cat. And so let me read her post about the Yule Cat sets. So Lavender Loon, Sam, my friend, made Yule Cat solstice sock sets after visiting Iceland last year and learning the lore of the Yule Cat. So I love this, and I think I have to get one. There's like a picture that has inspired these sets. But they, in Iceland, if you're not good and you don't get new clothes for Christmas, the Yule Cat will come to eat you. And it's this giant cat. It's like bigger than, in the picture, it's like bigger than the house. They also make a giant cat, a Yule Cat in Reykjavik, and I think you can see, you can look it up. But it's pretty cool. It lights up. And so, yeah, I think I need to get the Yule Cat solstice sock set from Lavender Loon because it just sounds great. And the inspiration picture is awesome. So I'm thinking about it. I think it's the perfect day to eat one of my Springerla cookies with my cup of coffee. That's how it's meant to be. Let me unwrap this and show it to you because it's absolutely beautiful. And these are made locally by a baker that goes by Sugar Plum Bakery, Sugar Plums maybe. And she's always at the Christkindl Market. So it's still going on this coming weekend. And so if you want to try one of these cookies, go see her. Here's all the info on the back. Okay, so look at the detail of this beautiful cookie. It is unreal. They're nice and thick. They're a little bit chewy in the middle, and they're meant to be like with your coffee or hot chocolate or something like that, a hot drink, hot tea. And then there's almonds in this one. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy. I've seen the cookie molds for these online, like different ones, not this design. I love this specific design. It's like this little boy and the snowman, but I don't know how hard they are to make. It looks like they're kind of hard and difficult to make. So maybe I'll just keep buying them at the Christkindl Market, but they are really special and very delicious and very good with your coffee.
These look beautiful. Look how cute they look.
be on the top of the center.
We're going to make cookies.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Yay! You gonna peel the paper off the butter?
Yep,
Go for it.
I'm going to do it. Put the butter into the bowl.
Egg. Stop. Stop.
Here are all our cookie cutters. Here's a fox, a stocking, a kitty cat, a little deer, a little man,
Happy Christmas.
a little square, a gigantic moose.
That's my favorite.
Time to mix the dough.
After a full day of baking, we sat down to watch Goonies.
Thank you for hanging out here with me for day 10 of Vlogmas. I will be back for day 11 tomorrow, so stop back then. I have been trying to get the videos uploaded by 8 or 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Doesn't always happen, it depends on what we're doing during the day and the evening, but I've been trying to do that. And we've been doing premieres, so we all watch together. So if you wanna come and watch with us, it's been really fun. Thank you for everybody who's been watching every evening. It's just kind of like a fun, cozy thing to do. Thank you so much for being here. I love spending this holiday season with you. Please take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.